Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Bingo. It's Saturday. It's time for the weekly Minecraft Bingo seed challenges. It's time for the 2 5-in-a-row seeds. This is the first of those two. It's seed 700 090. I got a cape now. Look at my cape. I don't know if I like it. It kind of looks weird, but not in a bad way. Anyway, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it on or not. Whatever. It's the, if you don't know, it's the Microsoft account migration cape thing. Which, yeah, I don't know. Looks fine. Anyway, I'm back from my vacation. Only missed one day of bingo, I think, assuming this goes out as planned, so that's nice. And yeah, I haven't played in like, I don't know, 9 days or something. Maybe 10. It's not that long, but it feels a bit weird. It does feel a bit weird, but we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. This is gonna go well. Right. So 5 in a row bingo. How does that work again? We need to get 5 in a row in a column or in a diagonal, and let's find out which 5 we want to go for. We don't like the cocoa bean for the cookie. We don't like the spider eye. We don't really like the redstone either. So no, thank you. We don't like ender pearl. We don't like emerald. We don't like diamonds. We don't like melon slice. So none of the rows seem good. Let's look at the columns. Ender pearl no. Saddle no. I don't really want to go for lapis. I don't want to go for spider eye. I don't want to go for diamonds. This is rough. Diagonals, all right. Well, they both have the book, so we need chickens because it's a book and quill. We need a feather. That's not great. That is not great. But it could be okay. It could be okay if there are chickens that spawn. I don't know. I don't love any of this, though. Is there really nothing else I can go for? Let's double check. I'm a little, I'm not used to this anymore. I mean, if there's a jungler, this could be a good option. Well, if there is a jungler, and if that jungler has melons, then yes. Otherwise, I don't really see anything else that would work, even with a great spawn point, because they are kind of rough. Because spider eyes are really hard to get in the first 10 minutes, and I don't want to go over 10. And then lapis is just so unreliable. It could be easy, it could be really hard. And then it also needs a book and quill, and if you have to go for the book and quill anyway, you might as well go for something more reliable, like a redstone and 11 iron versus 8 iron plus lapis, I think. Well, it's more, because we need the pick too. So it's 14. Anyway. So it looks like we're going to go for that diagonal. Yeah, it's going to be 5, 11, 14. 14 iron, 3 redstone, cook the stone in the chest, 2 leather, feather, ink sac, 3 sugarcane, and that's it. A bunch of wood, obviously, for chest and sticks. Or if we get lucky and either have like a polar bear that drops a fish or find some string early, we could go for this as well, which would only be 2 iron, and then cactus green, the book and quill, and some glass. I don't know. I'm not really happy about this. Or if there's a jungler and the jungler has melons, we can go for the bottom row, which would mean we need mushrooms, which are wood here, basically. Okay, the village might change things. Might not, though. Village is northwest. It doesn't have a blacksmith, no. I don't think it matters, right? It's just that the book and quill could be really hard because there might not be any chickens anywhere. And like all of our possible plans rely on the book and quill because it's dead center on the card. So I don't know, not a good one to come back to for sure. But we'll take it easy, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. So last week I missed the seeds, and I forgot to post my scores from like 2 weeks ago as well, so not happy about that. But I did guess the points seed for last week, which was not very hard to guess, and I did play that, and I did fairly well on that one, so that was nice. Otherwise, bingo, I don't know. Bingo has been very cursed. But it's been more than a week. Maybe everything has changed. Maybe everything is different, Maybe I'm not cursed any longer. Maybe the game has just forgotten about the curse at this point. So the village could give us an emerald trade, but there's no chest, so there's not a chance of a saddle being there as well. And then the emerald alone doesn't really help because we need an ender pearl along with it if we don't get the saddle, and the saddle is not something I want to go for in 5 in a row ever. So it doesn't really help. Got a sapling, didn't need it, but we got it. Did get it, yes. 2 leather, please. That was 0. Significantly under 2. Still at 0. Still at 0. That's great. Love you, game. 1. Anyway. I was hoping for some easy iron here, but of course there is absolutely nothing here. Which is also great, you know? Very, very great. Is there another cow up there? I don't think so. How do we not have enough leather? Oh man. We don't need wool. The village doesn't help, right? It just doesn't. I don't know. We're in a rough spot here. Not a good start to the bingo week. Not a very nice welcome back from the game. But you know. Is what it is, I guess. Looking for chickens desperately now. And more cows. At least we'll get our second piece of leather here. But there's not even... I don't know. I hate this. It feels like it's going to take forever. And now we got 3 from 2. After we got 1 from 4, or whatever it was. This could be interesting. I don't want that ink sac, but should have made a boat. Anyway, this could be a cave. And if it is, it could have iron. We need what's a ravine. It could still have iron, and it does. Spawn some zombies, a spider. I don't know. Do we want to go for a fish then? What was the option for the fish? I think the fish option might be the preferable one, if we can get to it. Which is not very easy, because we would need 2 string and we need to get back out of this ravine too. I don't know. But then we could stay on the surface. Just find a desert and a chicken, and then that's that. Pretty good fighting so far. Happy about it. That was I don't know, I feel like that was not a hit, but okay. Drop nothing, of course. No, no, yeah, that's a critical. Just give me some string. I don't know, we don't have a lot of wood. We do have a little bit though. Probably fine. But then, yeah, we're probably still stuck going for the diagonal then, I guess. Which would be, what, 14 iron? Not just the 2. I don't know, hate it. Hate it R. How low are we here? 38, that's not very low. Otherwise you could try and dip for redstone early. Just to have that done, I guess. Still would have preferred to go for 5, 8. To go for the thing, the fish. This is a bad card. Maybe I missed something. I'm rusty, but you know, I feel like it's just a bad card. Maybe there's, you know, maybe I missed some chickens. That's possible, I guess. It would be annoying if I did, but I might have. 6 and 2 is 8, and I need, what, 11? So those 3. It's an enderman. Ender pearl, trade. Yeah, that could work. Where is he, though? Sec down, right? Why'd you shoot me? Don't come over here, I don't want to fight you. This sucks. I don't know where this guy is. Sounds so close. It sounds like it's right here. I don't know where he is though. I can't locate that. I'm not used to this anymore. My skills have diminished. not down. I think. No, it makes no sense. Can you be up here? We're so quiet up here, though. You were louder down there. Why not just give me a spider or that element up here? Why does this have to be such a mess? Element is definitely not over here. I don't know where that element is. I have no idea. I just can't find it. It's just across, maybe? This cave is weird. It's a weird layout. I don't like it. It sounds so close. That baby zombie is definitely somewhere down here, but I don't know where the element is. How did we not fall into this cave yet? Like, I don't understand the layout of this. Where is that cave? How deep is it? It's right here. Okay. I feel like that was a hit. That was definitely a hit, but, you know, I didn't mean to hit the bat in this one case. Usually I always want to hit the bats. Not today, though. This is still not even very good, because we would need the trade still. Let's see if it drops, I guess. It did drop. It's not a spider. I don't know, this is a mess of a run. I'm very unhappy about everything. Need one string, but there's another spider. Too many skeletons. You don't have good food, so you can't regen. I hate this game. I really do. Got 2 string now. Alright, that's something. I guess our best option now is this. But I still need 1 redstone for that. That sucks, because there's no redstone down here. I need 1 more iron too. Anyway, this is slow and bad. I also have to surface again for the fish. What a dumb run this is. Let's not go slow, let's go fast. Very unhappy about everything that has happened here. I still don't really know what to go for though. It's just a really tough card, and then nothing really worked out. Everything just sort of worked. I don't know, tough. If I would have seen chickens, you would just go on for back to the surface and then either figure out the dead bush cactus green or find, I don't know, the redstone, I guess. It's such a silly, it's a silly card. And then obviously there's no redstone, you know. Cave doesn't quite dip low enough, and then when you start digging, there's just stone, when all you need is 1 piece of redstone. So slow. There you go. Such a mess of a run, man. I hate it. This is the way up. Right, we don't have a shield, so we can just hoard. And I came down from here. I have 4 gold. Yes, I do. I need 1 more iron cooked, but I have it in my inventory, right? Yes. Don't want to fight another skeleton. That's terrible timing for that. Just shot me right into the zombie. I might just die here, which would be terrible, of course. Not much I can do about it, though. Again, we can hold. And then just go here. And I don't know. should be cooking already, honestly. That's because it's not gonna get me. Right? It's too far away. I don't know, maybe it's gonna get me. Maybe it's closer than I think. Who knows at this point? Is this even the right option still? What do I miss on the other one? I don't know, whatever. We're gonna do this. It's gonna be fine. We're good. Can't craft anymore. Terror. Awful run. Hate it. $12-8. Such a bad... Like, I have no idea what to... Like, this is a terrible card for 5s. I have no idea what to go for still. Even with, like, that whole knowledge of that cave and the Enderman and all that, like, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Because, yeah, maybe you can make a trade here, but what do you do with that emerald? Nothing, right? Because for the emerald to work, you need... And a pearl, you know, which I guess you could have had, but, you know. That's not a reliable thing. And then I wasn't sure there was going to be a trade after we got the pearls. It seemed more appropriate to go for this. I don't know. And in here you need a feather. I didn't see any chickens. Like everything else needs the book and quill, and I don't know. I've not seen any chickens. And it could take like 20 minutes to find chickens. That's not unusual in this, so it doesn't seem like a good idea to go for that. I don't know. Did I miss something? It's a terrible card, though, in my opinion. I don't see any chickens. I just see sheep and cows. And then you can't really do anything with that. Huh, well, whatever. What a terrible time, but you know, that's what it is. I guess you would have had the spider eye there, but that dropped from that second spider on the ground, and then I guess mushroom cactus green, but we already had everything else for fish gold. I don't know. I guess we wouldn't have had to dig for redstone. Probably would have been faster then. I don't know. Hated. Hated this run. Anyway, let's go for seed number 2. Which I don't think I copied. I just meant to. No, I did. It is seed 700, 120. This is another rough looking one at first glance, but you know, for the 5, sometimes there's something sneaky that you miss. I don't like cocoa bean cookie, obviously. I don't like string and spider eye and melon. I don't like surface iron, but this is maybe okay. It's a little bit weird biome-wise. You need savanna and then something for mushrooms, and then you need cows, and you need to get iron to the surface, and then you need redstone. It's a little bit much, but that's all relatively reliable. Obviously, no slime board for us here. Diamond emerald, no. I don't hate this at first glance. This seems fine. It's a little bit annoying, again, because of different types of biomes needed, but that's probably okay. Don't like name tag, don't like slime bar, don't like the melon, otherwise this would be very good. I guess if there's a chunker, then yeah, this could be very reliable and fast too, but there has to be a chunker with visible melons, basically. Don't like cocoa bean, diamonds, no. And then the diagonal have diamonds and cookie and name tag and melon, no. So if there's a chunker with melon, we might go for this. It's leather, melon, flint, 7 iron, gas, that's fine. If not, then we can go for this or that. Both need a savanna, so we're definitely looking for savanna. Then we would need a fern somewhere, which they're not that rare, just some spruce forest stuff. Inksac apple, kind of annoying. We need like a chunker for that, and then a chest, 5 iron, 7 iron total actually, not great. Or 3 surface iron versus 2, which I mean could make a difference or might not. But then that's cows, mushrooms, flint, and then redstone, which kind of sucks because we also need, well, 6 iron here and 7 here. That's a wash basically. I don't know. I don't know what I like. Let's see if there's like a swamp next to a savanna, or if there are mushrooms next to a savanna. Maybe we'll let that make our decision for us. Unless there's a chunker with melons, then we go for the 4th column. There's another village. It looks kind of bad again. I don't see a savanna. Okay, over there, probably. North, yeah. Okay, and then there's a swamp there. So I guess we'll do that then. I don't like these colors. They're bad. One of last week's fives were better than this one. Or these ones. Because these ones I'm not happy with at all. I don't like going for the apple because that is just something that's annoying. But if you get the iron quickly, then that's fine. I didn't see any caves though. But I was mostly looking for biomes. Or, I mean, there should be ferns around us here, so that should be fine, yeah. We should be able to find fern. Because we can just come back over here if we need to. Which is not fast, but possible at least. There's a zombie there, so maybe some cave, but it could be on the surface too. Because of the roofed forest. Kind of dark. Just getting like 2 iron would have been great. Obviously 7 would have been even better. Not ideal. Not ideal, no. Surprisingly not. We'll see how this goes, I guess. Yeah, go away. I don't need you, I think. Unless I go for the milk bucket still, which would be weird, but I guess it could happen. Would be weird though. Why is that far behind me? I thought I had 12 and then it was like 11. And then, yeah, it's on the ground back there. Let's maybe get some of these decaying at least. There's like a mushroom. We could go for that. Milk bucket. The sapling. Flint. Redstone. They're chickens this time. Don't really care about them. We definitely want a savannah sapling. And we just want a little bit of a cave. A little bit of a cave. Just lakes. I mean, there was cave in that mountain, but it was like up. There's not going to be any iron in that. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Yeah. This is a kind of annoying chop, but it's okay. We got there in the end. Is there any iron in here? Nope. There could have been though. There could have been. None of this is cave, and we definitely need at least 2 surface iron. All of these are just lakes. None of them are cave entrances. Why? Why? Yeah, let's just get a sapling and run back then. Okay, I thought I heard, you know, there was a pickup and then there wasn't an immediate firework. And I was like, that was not a sapling? What dropped? It was a sapling. It was a sapling. We're fine. Just that little bit of a delay. Just enough to notice it, basically. Just enough to think about it. There's no cave. I mean, maybe we lucked into an apple here. I don't think we did, but we might have. Nope. I hate this. Just... why is there no cave? Like, just a little bit of cave. 1 iron vein that isn't the worst case iron vein. And then we're kind of okay. Because then we can, you know, finish a run here, but... that's just nothing. Got no caves, there's nothing. It's extremely frustrating still. Well, okay. Does this suck? Yes, it does. But, you know, it is what it is, I guess. We need 2 for the shears and then 5 for the hopper, and then we'll just get ink sac and apple upstairs, and then we're going to be fine. So we need 7 iron. That was 4. We need 3 more. There might be a creeper behind me, but I don't think there is. I don't hear any steps. That is 7. That is the correct amount, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, shears and hopper. Alright. Back over here. And then just need that ink sac. We're gonna be okay. Should be cooking already, I just don't wanna be too far. Which is silly, but whatever. Need a chest. An apple and ink. There's an apple, right, ink sac, and then fern. Not really in a good spot for any of that stuff right now. How far are we away from having 2 cooked here? Not far at all. Because it's already done. It felt like it was under 20 seconds, but I guess it wasn't. I guess it was not. Ink sac, there's one way over there, but this one is much closer. Alright, that fell beyond me, but then I still managed to pick it up, so sure. Fern. There's a chunk over there, that's definitely gonna have some fern. Why? Why no close fern here? Come on. I wanna see one though. There must be one here, right? Oh, there's a cave here. Second, you don't need it anymore. It's everywhere. Am I just blind? Is there no fern up here? All the way on the other side, sure. So it's just a hopper to go. That's okay. It's an okay run. It's not great, but it's okay. I'll definitely take it over the first one. Yeah, it's fine. Look at my cape. How many accounts have been migrated already? I wonder. Survey for so long. Anyway, 7 minutes, 3 seconds. That's okay. That's an acceptable 5 in a row time. No more than that, but it's acceptable. Don't think there was anything significantly faster. There's a cave right here that I missed somehow. How? What? I don't know. I guess from here it looks like it's just like a 1 block dip or something. I don't know. I didn't see that at all. That would have been... maybe it would have been terrible because there seems to be nothing here. There's a dungeon. Because that is something. 3 iron. I mean, that's the milk bucket. And then you could go more iron here and then be fine, I guess. Very rude of you to spawn 4. But okay. Wait, was there a name tag? No, I don't remember what was in that chest. Saddle, okay. That's fine, I guess. Just don't shoot me. Who's gonna win? The outside guy should win, unless they miss. Yeah. Did not miss. I'm gonna die here. Yeah, couldn't make it happen. It's just, you know, when you're on a skeleton like that, it's just, you're gonna die. I was the village too, I forgot about that completely. So long ago. Hey, let's get out of here. It doesn't really matter. But that cave would have been probably good enough. It would have been slow though with the 2 dungeons as well. And then, you know, maybe the skeletons just spelled too much rubber to be worth it anyway. That's it for the 5 in a row. Not great. Not great. Let's see if we can do a better job on the point seed. But yeah, I'll see you with that tomorrow. Bye-bye.